welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. And coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Interleague Baseball, next. Now to the plate, here is Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And now the first pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature.
That's in. Ball two.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now here it comes. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
That is third.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That is four.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Abreu stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there. And that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Adam Eaton digging in next. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1. Here it is.
Ball that's outside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Breaking balls bounced out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to hit is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he fouls this one off. For 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Into center field, line drive base hit. So now it's Brian Reynolds as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Jacob
Stallings will be the next hitter. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Swinging a ground ball to third. Moncada has it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Next to dig in, Gregory Polanco. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. And he takes ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3 balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering. And a curveball in for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat.
The left fielder, number 45.
And the pitch.
Andrew Vaughn.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Vaughn has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. So 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now for the White Sox, Leury Garcia. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next is Will Craig.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Cease is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. That evens it up 1-1. Craig on at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Got him. So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. And First pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Stepping up is Dylan Cease. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Dylan Cease.
Hit on the ground out to short. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. A base hit in his first trip. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. So here is Will Crow as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Will Crow.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ball 1. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Frazier.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate now is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
On the move is Polanco. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Jose Abreu, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
That's ball
Here's a
2.
breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the
2
strike zone.
balls, no strike.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Ready now is Adam Eaton. He bounced out last time up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball. And now
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to bat, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder, Brian.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 to count. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Madrigal has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to hit, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding into a single. Here's Gregory Polanco. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground. And they'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. That brings up Will Craig. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Stallings stands at second with 2 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Andrew Vaughn swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he chased it in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Leury Garcia. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
To 1-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Ben Gamble looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So the next to bat will be Kevin Newman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Newman, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And another foul ball. 2-2 one more time. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Gamble gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Up next, Will Crow struck out in his first at-bat. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. To the plate now, Adam Frazier. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. In at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now as he rips it on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. A swing and a drive sent out toward